I'm gonna reclaim all of this. Take it back with all my feet. Too many years passed by while I was stuck in them. I felt so stagnant, living life in the past tense. It's time to get back up and turn down everything stopping me now. I put up all these walls, no further I could fall. Could I destroy the town and still come out on top of it all? No more what could have been. We're the war within.
I'm an angel slash demon. Man, you know what I'm saying? What makes me a demon is lust. I'm girl crazy. And that's why I couldn't keep my wife. You know what I'm saying? And that's the lust demon lives within me. And but my heart, love, big, you know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of demons who come to my show as well as angels. You know what I'm saying? A lot of demons, a lot of demons, a lot of demons, a lot of demons, a lot of demons.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AMO Wrestling episode 48. And your opening contest, and coming out first, it's the human knockout machine, Chris Midas.
Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Yo, it make me wanna drink a lot. Go up in the pink with knot. This the reason I ain't at ease and currently on the brink of pop. This the reason I sit at the window with the millie wishing a nigga gon' come break in. It is the reason I be freaking a woman deep in love and making her silly because I done make French. It is the reason I bang. It is definitely the reason I slang. Distributed the cane. The reason I'm super soaking in the pain and starting to love it. It's wanting to give me way more of it. They want me to lug it through the mud, and thus the reason with happy people I'm disgusted. I'm talking about those things that make you do bad things. Living the evil up in the fast lane, making me wanna have a wicked persona, beating the hell up out of people, making me mad, man. Gave me the gun when I ran up in Dillon's in 9th grade with a slight range. I was ice age. Another reason Tekanina won't have any light days. Voted me the king of darkness. Voted me to be really heartless. All up in my spirit they march. They making me start sparking at the targets. Woke up today I was steaming, cause when I found out I was not dreaming, because the host that influenced me the most was a goddamn demon. Demon.
When I was 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, I knew I was a special one who had a little more. And they wondered why I was plumb rotten to the core. It was nothing but an itty bitty demon.
There's a demon inside of me. Can I kill it? Hell no. Can I kill it? Hell no. Can I kill it? Hell no. There's a demon inside of me. Can I kill it? Hell no. Can I kill it? Hell no. Can I kill it? Hell no. It's a demon inside of me.
And his opponent, the Chilean god, Richard Corvo.
Mis ansias de romper cualquier frontera, pura tinta y papel. Solo música selecta, directo desde un alma que se expresa así. Venimos de donde las cosas se hicieron por fe, de una manera en que ningún otro lado se ve. Unidos fuertes como un puño, hermano, nos mantiene el rap. Esta es la unión verdadera. Na 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 na.
Yeah. Si te dicen que es poco real, ¿con qué fundamento es? Nada te satisface, entonces ¿qué va a proponer? Otro hater de internet, de esta letra libre fe. Fehaciente es el nivel, suelta gente, afírmense. No por tener más cifras va a ser un ídolo. Tú quieres poner muros como Trump en la frontera en México. Y en el hip hop, lo primero el respeto, lo segundo no envidiar a nadie y luego hacer algo en concreto. Porque mierda fingen tanto siempre frente al mic. Solo quieren ser más bitchy, son de Fisher Price. Yo, liderar no es liberarse, criticar hoy no te hará parecer interesante. Se trata de unión, constancia y rigor, trabajo. Sabes que estás de sobra o a consulta de...
This match getting ready to get underway. Both men somewhat even in stature. Midas has the height advantage, but weight advantage might just as well go to Corvo. Both men very brutal, very honest when it comes to their in-ring ability, but a quick roll-up almost puts it away early. But these two men Ready to go back and forth. A lot to prove on the line. Richard Corvo came back. Won the hater player brawl. Came up short in the contendership match. To see who's going to go on to fight BT Bobby Man. Midas has had his short streak of subtle disappointments as well. But both men looking to pick up some huge victories in the near future. As Magnificent 16 on the horizon. Both men looking to stake a claim. Of course, both men being in that tournament last year. Midas was eventually signed shortly after. Of course, Corvo just now making his return back to the AMO ring. A lot of aspirations between these men, as I'm sure they would also love to possibly be in contendership for that Pure Wrestling Championship as well. And now Richard Corvo slowing down the pace of this match. As you can see, he's got that shin lock locked in, but Midas fighting through with the jawbreaker, connecting. Now getting German suplex, but it holds on for a second. As you can just see the strength of Midas going for a third German suplex in a row. Now dropping the elbow to the back of the neck, double foots to the face, and now just a solid soccer ball type kick to the back. Now just lifting up, deadlift. Dead weight and just that power slam. Going for the pin now. But no, Corvo kicks out early on that one. Fighting between the two men continues on. Midas showing his power early. Midas just getting out of a short rivalry with Shaq Hollow, where he was defeated. And if you can see some of the absolute offense like Midas is putting together, just think about what Shaq Hollow can do. But now back to the match at hand. One. Another quick kick out by Richard Corvo. Going for a big lariat there. Corvo ducks underneath. Now grabbing him by the wrist, throwing him into the corner, but no, Midas moves out of the way. Quick enough to escape. And now Corvo getting him up on the top, but a reverse DDT follows up by Midas. Midas fighting through, scouting a lot of the offense early on here, but Corvo absorbing the damage. Irish whip off of the ropes, and now a big back elbow to the stomach, followed by a back fist to the face. But Midas still fighting, looking to continue through. Richard Corvo, whenever you decide to come back to a company, you have dreams, you have aspirations that you want to succeed, you have goals. Richard Corvo, former world champion in many other companies, has put his name on the map in a lot of different areas. So to be here in AMO Wrestling as a place where he wants to not only, you know, make a name for himself, but also conquer a lot of these divisions is very important. As now he sets Midas up into the corner. And now up to the middle rope. And drops the heavy burden. 1, 2. And Midas kicking out at 2. But now setting up. What is Corvo looking for here? Hits brute force. Straight to the chest of Midas, kicking out at 2.5. Somehow finding it down deep inside to continue fighting in this matchup. And now you can see the tide swiftly changing in the favor of Corvo. Early on, Midas was holding on, foot down on the acceleration. Since that has come to an extreme halt. Some might say that's been Midas's problem the entire time, is that he's been burning the candle too quickly. He's got to pace himself more in these matches. And now Corvo's still in control here. But no, Midas grabbing through, rolling and back all the way around. Irish whip off of the ropes. What is Midas looking for here? Throwing him up in the air and just watching him fall. There is nothing special about that. He's just watching Richard Corvo drop. Possibly for a third time. The free fall there by Richard Corvo, and now Midas deciding to take it to his outside. Corvo following him to the outside. That is not where you want to be. Of course, AMO rules. 20 seconds to get back inside of the ring. Now Midas Corvo deciding to use a little bit of that count. Midas taking advantage on the outside with that reverse Russian leg sweep. Well, up to a count of 7 now. And now Midas looking for death by elbow. Connects flush back of the neck of Corvo. He could be knocked out, but no, somehow finding a way to get the shoulder up. Mr. Corvo will not be put down just yet. And now Midas, explosion of offense. Digging down deep to find what has been inside. The crossbody connection. And that choke breaker. Midas in a firm, controlled position here, but no, Corvo, big elbow straight to the forehead of Chris Midas. But that spear cuts through Richard Corvo, now going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out there at 2 for Richard Corvo. I just tried to put him away. That was not allowed. Now getting grabbed. Just tossing him. And now getting him up for that power slam yet again. Back has to be screaming if you're Richard Corvo. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. Midas Corvo. Oh, big forehead, big headbutt, forehead to forehead. But now, just beating his chest like a drum into the corner. Once again, looking for heavy burden. Gonna fall back, connects perfectly. 1, 2, a kick out at 2 for Chris Midas. And now trying to stomp, trying to remain in control, burying the fist into the skull of Midas. And now, putting him back up to his feet. Brute force connects for the second time. 1, 2, 3. And Richard Corvo picks up the victory here tonight. After a hard fight by Chris Midas, Richard Corvo is able to outlast him this time. Something tells me this will not be the only time these two guys meet in this ring, with so much coming up. Whether it be Magnificent 16, Turtleneck and Shane Wrestling, or even another episode of these two men are not finished. Not yet, but tonight Richard Corvo is victorious and can celebrate in that as we move on to our next match.
No por tener más cifras vas a ser un ídolo. Tú quieres poner muros como Trump en la frontera en México. Y en el hip hop, lo primero el respeto, lo segundo no envidiar a nadie y luego hacer algo en concreto. Porque mierda fingen tanto siempre frente al mic. Solo quieren ser más bitchy, son de feature price. Yo, liderar no es liberarse. Criticar hoy no te hará parecer interesante. Se trata de unión, constancia y rigor, trabajo. Sabes que te de sobra o a consulta del opaco. Si obvias el concepto.
Now on our second contest of the night, coming to the ring first, 1/3 of the faction known as Subway, Arthur Finch. His opponent, looking for his first AMO wrestling victory, Joshua Lockhart. Ref getting this match started. Both men having something to prove. Arthur Finch fighting. He knows what is ahead of him in terms of Victor and Walkis, but Joshua Lockhart will not be a pushover to anybody. Looking for his first official victory despite a great showing in the player hated brawl, but now going for a roll-up, but no, only the 1 count for Joshua Lockhart. Big Northern Light suplex there by Joshua Lockhart. Both men light heavyweight to cruiserweight in this match. They will be in this junior heavyweight round robin tournament. Both men in different blocks. This is not an official matchup quite yet. Both looking to scour and to become the first ever junior heavyweight champion. But now Arthur Finch looking to get off to a strong start. The AMO original going top rope split-legged moonsault. Here's in the first ever AMO show, the first ever AMO match. Can he be the first ever AMO junior heavyweight champion? He has never held a title in this company, despite his amazing leg prowess when it comes to some of these kicks. And now working in the headlock, trying to wrench away some of the power that is in Joshua Lockhart. Joshua Lockhart debuting in a match against Kenji Kobayashi, coming up short in that. One of the most prolific men, of course. If you are not aware, Kenji Kobayashi in a best-of-5 series against Matsuda Tanaka in Honor Bound. By the time this is being recorded, it is 0-1 in favor of Tanaka. But now on the outside, Lockhart, Finch still dueling around. Arthur Finch trying to stay ahead of the game. Arthur Finch and Luke Franklin both very angry in their current situation, trying to become just better in general. After Sebastian Ramos was taken out again. A feeling of hopelessness that they should do more, and Arthur Finch sitting out. Possibly going to the ropes, but no. Step to the back of the head, and now working around the arm, just kicking away at the face of Joshua Lockhart. And now back into the corner, possibly going to be looking for that cul-de-sac kick, but no, inside. Getting him back up on his feet, but Joshua Lockhart, reversal. Going for the cravat, but pushed off by Joshua Lockhart. Now grabbed on, Regal Plex. Lockhart back up on his feet. Finch squaring off, big uppercut. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. And now Arthur Finch sit out once again. Now up and over the single leg monkey flip. And now Arthur Finch looking to cave in, but no, Joshua Lockhart moving out of the way, getting him up now. Sit out, tombstone pile driver out of nowhere. One, no, and a kick out very quickly by Arthur Finch, catching Joshua Lockhart off guard. And now Lockhart looking for the heart lock. Now getting around, wrapping the legs around, and you can just see where the head is in relationship to the body, the wrenching back on the neck and on the head. But Arthur Finch being able to fight out of it, loosening the hold of Joshua Lockhart to where he has to let go. And now hammering in some of the elbows to the top of the head. Going for the pin real quick. 1, 2, still only the 1 count. Now into the corner, big drop kick by Joshua Lockhart, sending Finch down to the mat. Getting him once again. Now just pounding away at the leg. He knows where the main offense for Arthur Finch is, and he's just trying to take away that opportunity. 1. No, and another kick out by Arthur Finch. The determination of both men to continue through the pain, through these matches. But right now, Joshua Lockhart has the advantage. Arthur Finch found him and carry takedown and follow through big kick right to the chest, flooring Joshua Lockhart. Going for the pin. 2. Kick out at 2. And another kick straight to the back. Kicking in at the face. Joshua Lockhart. And now riling himself up. Arthur Finch getting him back up to his feet. Clothesline down. Another clothesline. Ducks underneath into a drop kick. And now into the corner. No, moving out of the way from the cul-de-sac kick. And now getting him up second. Sit out. Tombstone. One. No, and a kick out. Once again, Arthur Finch will not be taken down. And now getting out. Going for a cave-in. And another takedown. Lockhart back up on his feet. Back and forth action continues. And so much momentum is at stake for these men. They're about to enter into a round robin tournament. You do not want to walk in with a loss of momentum, following you with big takedown, focusing on the legs, now looking to the arms possibly of Arthur Finch, fighting away in that aspect now. Arthur Finch still looking into the ropes, head first. 5. And now 10. Now going in for the pin. 1, 2. The kick out at 2. Cravat, but no. Now caught, big forearm there. Lockhart still fighting through into the corner now. Jump it out of the way. Irish whip into the ropes. Arthur Finch looking, but no. Looking for that back heel kick. Reverse, and now step up enziguri as Arthur Finch back on his feet. Lockhart down on the ground. Now just stepping kicks straight to the face. Joshua Lockhart now into the corner once again, looking for the cul-de-sac kick. Looking for the connection this time. And a connects. Arthur Finch going for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2. Joshua Lockhart remains alive in this one. Now going up top rope, possibly for that double foot stomp. And no moving out of the way. Instead decides to go with the elbow. Lockhart with the takedown. Finch trying to use the ropes, but now a second. Or now a third. Sit out. Tombstone pile driver. Arthur Finch still fighting nonetheless. Now taking Lockhart all the way outside of the ring. The ref starting his count. Lockhart not wanting to stay out there for long. Arthur Finch grabbing him. Getting him half and half suplex. Going up for the top rope for a second time, possibly now looking to connect with the double foot stomp. And you can see he's poised and connects with the ribs of Joshua Lockhart, going for the pin now. 2. Hit a kick out by Joshua Lockhart, somehow deep down inside, able to survive. Both men not looking to ease up just yet. Both men determined to prove they have what it takes, not only to be that junior heavyweight champion, but to be here in AMO Wrestling, to be, whether in a part of Subway, to be who they say they are. And a kick out after that springboard moonsault. Lockhart back up on his feet. Arm caught, takedown. Now into the ropes. Going to the backside, and a little bit of revenge from that hot shot. And now, no, Finch fighting away, about to look for that heart lock, but now a half and half into the corner. You could see the feet hung up on the bottom rope, going for the cul-de-sac kick. Misses. And now Joshua Lockhart, big back suplex, plants Arthur Finch into the corner now, going for the drop kick. Does not connect as much as he wants. Instead now going for a rope hung leg drop. Now coming back inside the ring, going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out once again by Arthur Finch. Neither man wanting to give an inch and taking a mile. Sit out tombstone once again. 1, 2, and a kick out by Arthur Finch. And Joshua Lockhart just trying to figure out what he has to do at this point. What option has he not exhausted? Now reversal by Arthur Finch, going for that release Tiger Bomb. Arthur Finch into the corner, looking for the last resort maybe. Now walking to the corner. Free fall alley-oop bomb. Now into the corner. Looking to finally hit the cul-de-sac kick for the second time. Going and finally connects. Flush on the face of Joshua Lockhart. Caught. Lockhart's busted open, but not taken out. Dragging him to the corner. And now pounding Arthur Finch's face against that turnbuckle. Falling down to the mat. Lockhart now back up on his feet. Now grabbing Heartlock, wrenches in. And Arthur Finch has to tap. And Joshua Lockhart picks up his first official AMO victory. Just a couple of weeks before the kickoff of the junior heavyweight tournament. And the perfect timing to start a hot run of wins. Arthur Finch unsuccessful. But hopefully in his loss he has found some sort of game plan moving forward to better assess the future, to look in the face of Victor and Walquise and be victorious. But with that, Joshua Lockhart celebrates, and we now move on to our next match.
Yes. Your Grace. Is that my flamethrower beside you?
Coming to the ring first, one half of the squad. Big Saucy.
Sir, you got blood on the couch. Can you hand me that machine? Damn you.
Yeah, get my gun, we got the rubber Wells Fargo. Cause I'm broke, we need to get a whole carload. With my dogs, we pull up looking like a car show. Smoke the blood and then she get up on my narco.
Father God in heaven above, I come to you as humbly as I know how. Off hell of the drugs and I'm out of my mind. In the meantime, I'ma just smoke this loud. Put the shit on my tongue and the shit is up. Hit a shot of Hennessy just to watch it down. I'm a white prince, got me talking proper now. I got the BT still, so I'm hopping now. Yeah, he without sin cast the first song. So a nigga with a gun, nigga running your home. One dome shot, niggas and never look at them wrong again. Oh my God, on this licking. The car twisted, coming the bitch. So got my dick, some of the fun, none of your sister. Come, give me some tongue, get it done, young fun, yum, I'm twisted. Whatever I said, I don't know what I said, I don't give a fuck. You getting this? You recording this? Are you getting this? Roses is falling, the money is calling. I'm better forever and never to you. Taking the boxes, the chocolate, I'll send them, I'll ship them, I'll get them delivered to you. Baby, whatever, just come on, just hop in the kid in their car and we're going to get food. Skaggy's dissolving the fall or whatever, just tell them to tell them and make a move.
Skirt in the new thing. Throw the cash and she get a Raekwon like the Wu-Tang. I think I deserve me a moose. Ain't me, you and 2 or 3 hoes should do the group thing. Just don't fuck up the shit, the Airbnb and fuck off the list. Bitch, mind your piece.
Now coming to the ring, one half of the AMO Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Accompanied by Leon Stark, Chandler Finch.
You keep calling it a crash and burn. Just wait till your turn. You might have time to speak. There barely was a lesson learned. Cause it will return no favors back to me. I'm sure it tasted oh so sweet, but it was never good enough for me. I bit the tongue behind my teeth. It was never good enough for me. You say you always keep you.
Big Saucy versus Chandler Finch. First last week, we had Leon Stark versus Trey Baker in what was a junior heavyweight showcase, as well as a showcase for their upcoming tag team title rematch. This time, Chandler Finch, the only junior heavyweight in this tournament, in this match, against Big Saucy. Last week, Trey Baker was able to beat Leon Stark. Quick kick out there. It would be a huge upset, huge momentum killer if Big Saucy was able to do the same. A lot on the line here if you are the Grind. And Grind, a very optimistic tag team when it comes to themselves and to the people around them. No other tag team I've seen believes in themselves and their opponent and their partner and their future as much as the Grind does here in AMO Wrestling. Now Chandler Finch showing off some strong moves there against Big Saucy. As Big Saucy now laying in some haymakers. And a big kick to the back of Chandler Finch. Now Big Saucy getting him up. Power bomb all the way through. And now Chandler Finch with a suplex of his own. Of course, as I mentioned, that 3 men in the match and around ringside are junior heavyweights. Trey Baker and Chandler Finch are in the same block. They will go at it one-on-one at some point in the future. That'll be very interesting to see. The blocks are broken down in more of a wrestling style than anything else. Trey Baker and Chandler Finch, the 2 more technical people in their teams. Of course, Leon Stark, known for being more aerial based. And now Chandler Finch working Big Saucy reverse legs sweep. Now getting him up, looking powerbomb, sit out. And now looking man down already. Now getting, but no, Big Saucy showing some agility all the way around. As Chandler Finch now in the corner, slumped down a little bit. And now Big Saucy showing some moves up to the top rope. And the frog splash. 1, 2. Only a 2 count for Big Saucy. Big Saucy, one of my favorites to watch. Just so innovative and different in the ring. And now looking Tequila Sunrise, showing his own. Oh no, not a Tequila Sunrise, instead grabbing the arm. And now Chandler Finch. Off the ropes in a drop kick. Now Chandler Finch getting him up. Second power bomb. Looking for man down for the second time. Hopefully this time he can get it to land. And it does. 1, 2. No, and a kick out at 2 from Big Saucy. Saucy over the top. Big blow to the face of Chandler Finch, and now body slam. Getting back up and one, an uppercut. Chandler Finch throwing him outside onto the apron. Punch down. Falls down. Decides to take the rollout. Knee. Ooh, into the cross body by Big Saucy. Big Saucy back elbow. But now Chandler Finch, Big Saucy back inside the ring, lost in the sauce. That could do it right off the bat. And very, very close to a 3 count. Now Big Saucy taking this moment instead, hyping himself up. Getting Chandler Finch on his feet. Big punch. Just throwing in some haymakers. Now Irish whip off of the rope. Caught into the knee strike. Back to the face of Chandler Finch, kicking him back down. And now Saucy with a spear. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And another late kick out at 2. Looking for a loss in the sauce yet again. Getting all the way around, and it connects. That might just be it for Chandler Finch. But now Leon Stark up. What are you doing? Trying to vouch for his tag partner, who's now reversed Big Saucy, and now getting up that man down powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, and Chandler Finch picks up the victory against Big Saucy. But you gotta ask, is it all thanks to Leon Stark's interference? It's going to be very interesting, dynamic. Maybe they feel like they're on the ropes by the squad in a one-on-one match. Let's just hopefully they haven't shown their whole hand too early. They look to retain the tag team championships. But all that aside, Chandler Finch is victorious here tonight. As we now move on to our main event.
Show me what you're after, just a little faster. Am I the only eyes that see so steadily this cut and dry routine? Even when you're by my side, I still need time to feel the company. I'm sure it tasted oh so sweet, but it was never good enough for me. I bit the tongue behind my teeth. It was never good enough for me. You say you always keep your word. Show me what you.
Oh, what's going on backstage? Bobby Blackwell walking up to BT. I guess they're not looking to start a fight right now. Instead, showing some mutual respect to each other, as next week they go home before their big match. But now it is time for the main event of the evening. And it is for the #1 contendership for the AMO Wrestling Women's Championship. Coming to the ring first, Sakami. her opponent. The French bombshell. Danielle Boucher.
Say what you gon' do to me, but I ain't seen nothing. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, baby, but you keep frontin'. Say what you gon' do to me, but I ain't seen nothing. Typical and hardly the type of fucker I like when the physical. Don't leave me asking for more. I'm a sexy mama, just how to get what I wanna. Wanna do is spring this on ya. All the things that I told ya. You've been saying all the right things all night long, but I can't seem to get you over here to help take this off. Baby, can't you see? These clothes are fitting on me. The heat coming from this beat. I'm about to blow. I don't think you know. I'm telling you to loosen up my buttons, baby, but you keep frontin'. Say what you gon' do to me.
The match is now underway. Akami versus Danielle. Both women had extraordinary records here in AMO Wrestling. Winner will go on to fight Eve Stokes at Turtleneck and Chain Wrestling. Of course, Eve has been the champ for almost 3 months, I believe, at this point. She defeated Selena Violet to win the title and retain against Selena as well. But right now, it isn't about Eve. It is about Akami and Danielle, both women beating former champs. Starting and carving their own path now here in AMO. Of course, Akami nearly took out 2 women at once and then later took out Wyola. We have still not seen Wyola since that incident backstage. But now Akami off the ropes. Of course, last week we just saw exactly the destructive nature of the Kyoto family. There's Akami and Ryo, siblings of the same nature, trained together. And very soon both could be AMO champions. Of course, Akami has to get past Danielle. Danielle currently undefeated, I believe, at least in singles action. Picking up some nice wins along the way. Winning her first match by a roll-up, catching everybody off guard in that match. It's the thing about Danielle that you have to focus on first and foremost. Is expect the unexpected, but right now Akami is the expected. And you are the size and have the strength of Akami. You do not need to hide any tricks. You can go head on at your opponent. Just like that German suplex off the ground. Danielle in a world of hurt right now, but still fighting through. Trying to look deep in that bag of tricks, but no, grabbed by Akami once more, and now just dropped on the top rope. Now Akami off the ropes once again, big splash. Now kicking off Akami. Now Akami once again, all the way around. It's a goal that clear. And just brutalize your opponent. You have to respect what she can do. And that Yosaka Street Cutter connects huge. And now getting a black hole slam now. 1, 2. Danielle kicking out. Whether she is delaying the inevitable or strategizing might just be two very different things, as now Akami suplex once again. If I'm Eve Stokes, I'm shuddering backstage. Either way, you are fighting one of these women. You're either fighting somebody who can take all this damage and still fight, or you are fighting a woman who can deal all of this damage on her path to victory. But right now, Danielle's still fighting. Big kick down, taking Akami on the mat. And now taking not the time to taunt. And just smearing the face. Now back up to her feet. It's Danielle having to use her quickness, but no, caught. 1, 2. And now Chops laying in. Oh, big. And just combination, but no, Danielle still gonna keep fighting. You have to fight if this is what you want. Danielle still having that bit of an ego to herself, thrown into the corner. But now, middle rope. Rope hung. Now getting back inside. Going for the pin very quickly, but no. Akami not even toying with the idea, and a big spear to Danielle. 1, 2, and a kick out. Danielle taking a lot of damage thus far. Is gonna have to take a little more if she's looking to win this match. Big back elbow. And now throwing her to the outside. Taking that time to taunt. I do not think this is the best strategy, is to belittle your opponent who has been dealing that much damage to you that quickly. And now Akami dragging her to the outside. Now throwing her back inside. Akami looking to finish everything. Danielle back up to her feet. Big spine buster connects. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Akami a little beside herself. Thought that was the ending, but now Danielle. Jawbreaker connects. Big spike. Lumbar check. Now going for the pin. Pulling, trying to pray for an upset. 2 count, but no. Kick out at 2. Thought she had her there for a second, trying to catch her off guard. But no, Akami back up to her feet, and that lariat connects. And Akami might have, she just did it. 3, and Akami connecting with that lariat. Will now move on to fight Eve Stokes for the AMO Women's Championship. That turtleneck and chain wrestling as we move on to next week. A lot of answers still up in the air. But tonight, Akami is victorious. As we will see you all next week for more AMO Wrestling.